Jake had no idea that a simple act of kindness would change his life forever. It started with groceries, bags tumbling across the parking lot, eggs inches from splattering on the pavement. He lunged forward without thinking, catching the carton just in time. She stood frozen, heels slipping, hands trembling. Her appearance screamed elegance, designer sunglasses, curves that turned heads. But her panic was raw, real. "I'm fine," she snapped, defensive and guarded. But Jake didn't listen. He knelt down, gathering cans and boxes like it was second nature. His hoodie was faded, his jeans frayed at the knees. A little girl clung to his side, clutching a doll missing half its hair. They weren't rich, but they were together. And even through her attitude, he smiled. A tired, warm, unbothered kind of smile. That moment should have ended there. Two strangers, one awkward collision. But fate had other plans. It happened again 2 days later. Same parking lot, different chaos. She was at the pharmacy counter, clearly stressed, punching numbers into her phone. Jake was behind her in line, holding cold medicine and balancing his sleepy daughter on one hip. She glanced back and rolled her eyes. "You again," she muttered. He grinned. "Guess I'm stalking you now. Don't worry, I left my cape at home today." For the first time, she cracked a smile. The universe kept nudging them together. They ran into each other outside daycare, at the grocery store, once even at the laundromat. Each time their conversations grew longer, their sarcasm softer, their walls thinner. He told her his name was Jake, a single father working 2 jobs since his wife passed. She said hers was Ava, or so she claimed. She never spoke of family, never answered personal questions, always deflected with a joke or a compliment. But something was shifting between them. Then came the night it rained. Hard. Jake was walking Lily home, his jacket wrapped around her tiny frame, both soaked to the bone. Out of nowhere, headlights pulled up beside them. "Get in," she ordered, unlocking the passenger door. Jake hesitated, pride and instinct wrestling inside him, but Lily coughed, shivered, and whimpered. That was the end of that. The silence in the car was thick until Lily sneezed, and Ava reached back, brushing her hair away with a tenderness that shattered the tension. Coffee followed, then long talks, then moments that felt like family. Burnt dinners, bedtime stories, grocery runs where no eggs hit the pavement. She found herself laughing in ways she hadn't in years. And Jake? He never looked at her like a trophy, only like a woman, a real one. But she had a secret, one that could undo everything. Their world shifted one rainy evening after tucking Lily into bed. Miranda stood in Jake's kitchen, ready to tell him the truth. But before she could speak, headlights flooded the windows, then cameras, flashbulbs, paparazzi shouting her name. The world had found her. In seconds, their quiet life imploded. Jake stared at her like she'd grown a second face. "Who are you?" he asked, voice brittle. She tried to explain that she never meant to lie, that with him she had felt real again. But it didn't matter. His life had become a circus overnight. His daughter's face plastered on gossip blogs. And the man who trusted everyone with nothing had been betrayed by the one person he let in. He walked away, without another word. Months passed. Silence. She retreated once again, not to hide this time, but to write, to speak, to reclaim the truth. Time moved slowly. Jake read every page of her memoir when it finally dropped. Raw, vulnerable, full of pain and redemption. He cried for the woman behind the mask. Then one spring afternoon, he stepped into their favorite coffee shop, and there she was. No makeup, no spotlight, just Miranda, smiling behind the counter with an apron on, serving lattes like a regular human. She looked up, nervous. "Thought I'd try real life again," she whispered. Lily ran to her like she never left. Jake followed, no words needed. That night, they didn't talk about fame or cameras, just groceries, bedtime stories, second chances. Because sometimes the most unforgettable love stories start with broken eggs and spilled secrets, and end with the courage to be real. If this story moved you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a karma emoji in the comments below. Let us know, where are you watching from?